Well, Europe is extending its biggest quarterly gain in a decade. Maitri Sitharaman is standing by in London with details on one of this morning's biggest market movers, Marks and Spencer. Right, Maitri?
Right, Chris. With retailers, the biggest gainers, or one of the biggest gainers, I should say, here in Europe, Marks and Spencer is a good benchmark for what's happening in the economy here. Now, a retailer came out, reported a smaller than expected sales decline, but again, they came on Bloomberg and said the recession is not over. So watch that stock and watch the retailers. Another one that I wanted to talk about is Carrefour. It's Europe's largest retailer, also in the mix here. It's also seeing sales fall, and they've now announced a 3-year, $6.3 billion cost-cutting program. And, Chris, investors seem to like that.
Hey, Maitri, well, the UK is also exchanging one night for another, so to speak. How's that playing out for banks there?
Well, bank stocks right now in Europe are just about floating in the middle of the pile on the stocks 600, as I can see, where the names like Commerzbank, Raiffeisen, and also Banco Popolare are really leading gains. But here in the UK, you're right, we're kind of caught up with exchanging one night for another. The FT reporting this morning that Sir Win Bishop is poised to take over from Sir Victor Blank as the chairman of Lloyds Banking. You'll, of course, remember Sir Bishop is the former chairman of Citi. The UK government really getting busy trying to put its knights and pawns in place to be able to form an exit strategy, something that the EU Competition Commissioner is already threatening. Lloyds Banking may be forced to sell Halifax or Bank of Scotland branches to comply with EU antitrust rules, and the Commission also warning, Chris, that the Royal Bank of Scotland is, quote, highly dangerous to Europe's single market.
Maitri Sitharaman in London. Thank you so much, Maitri.